Grab your beverage of choice. It is hydration station time, and you know what we're cheersing to? A very exciting day today, because it is hair washing day. Cheers to Joce finally washing her hair. Hope your day is better than my hair. That just looks horrific with this lighting, but I promise it don't look like that in real life. I saw people commenting on if I was sick or if I got cheek fillers on a video recently. Two very different things, because the lighting was like hitting my makeup and it really did look like I had like these huge cheeks. Yeah, I would always keep it 100 with you, but if you don't know, I have a very large fear of needles, and the thought of putting one in my face is like terrifies me, which is why I have never gotten Botox. Like, we will just embrace the wrinkles because I'm too scared. We got some more crazy exes. More crazy exes, because there's that many stories out there. She bought her own engagement ring with me there, telling her not to buy it. I broke up with her as we left the store. She pleaded with me to stay, and I caved. A few months later, she started getting resentful that I hadn't proposed and demanded that I take over the ring payments that she'd been making. Noped out. Okay, I love this. Noped out. I just said nope, and I got the hell out of there. I mean, do you really want to buy your own engagement ring and have to beg someone to pay you for it and to ask you? Like, that can't feel good. You can't feel good about that. I used to run a small DIY punk venue. A do-it-yourself punk venue. What does that look like? My ex, who was angry with me all the time, came to a huge Halloween show we put on, went into the bathroom, lit the trash can on fire, locked the door behind her, and left. I busted the door open and extinguished the fire before the building caught. I had approximately 250 kids in the venue that night. Okay, so this is crazy. This isn't like get back at your ex, do some petty little stuff where you leave dog poop in a box on their porch. This is quite literally set your entire business on fire with other humans inside. This deserves to be in a different video. That's a different kind of crazy. My husband and I were high school sweethearts. After 4 kids and 16 years of marriage, he cheated on me, but he didn't tell me for over a year. How sweet. On the day he did choose to tell me about his affair, I was in the middle of chemo for breast cancer. I was bald, sick, and had only one breast. My mom had also passed away 10 days earlier, and it was my birthday. Good times. This was 12 years ago. Oh, I'm so happy we have an update. I am healthy, my kids are thriving, and we are divorced. But yeah, I never saw that one coming. Honestly, I just kept reading and it just kept getting worse. I'm very happy to see a positive, happier ending come out of that, because you are stronger than I would be. Send me $1 on Venmo just to say one last F you. Hey, $1 is $1. You know, I will take that $1 and I will go to Dollar Tree. Thank you very much. Could be worse. You could be $1 less. It's so random and stupid and petty, but also put it towards your morning coffee on your crappy ex, you know? Cheers. Cheers to that. Ex-fiancé ended our 8-year relationship and called off our wedding 5 months before the date with a typed note that was less than 300 words long. A week or 2 passed and I found out that she cheated on me with a mutual friend. No! I called her and she told me that she had to do it and please stop fixating on it. Oh my God, yeah, okay. You just flipped my entire world upside down, but yeah, let me not fixate on it. I ended up confronting the guy and ruined her prospects with him. 9 months later, she married a different guy, 20 years her senior, pregnant with his child on what would have been our dating anniversary. She recorded the ceremony, so I got to see it circulating. Her vows were all about how the new guy was better than me. I thought to myself, bullet successfully dodged. Couldn't have said it better myself. I literally was gonna say, I feel like this is a blessing in disguise, and you said it yourself. I had an ex that after we broke up, came to the house to get her stuff. I wasn't home, but she convinced the landlord, who knew us, to let her in, even though I had told the property management specifically to not let her in. Anyway, I came home and my house was completely empty, outside of my dog and an empty fish tank. I'm not exaggerating. She took everything that wasn't nailed down. Food from the fridge, cupboards, pantry, etc. She even took the shower curtains. We had 2 irons. She took both of them. Took my furniture, TVs, game systems, plus games. She even took the light bulbs out of the light fixtures. Not just the easy to access ones, but the ones that are above those apartment panels everyone knows about. Oh my God. I called the police and told them I had been robbed. When they got there, the landlord said he let her in, even though her name is not on the lease. They told me that it was a civil matter and they couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, I can't even like let you know or describe the amount of anger I would have in my body. Like, thank God the dog's there. But like the fish, I can't stop thinking about the fish. Like, you just emptied the tank? What, did you put the fish in little sandwich baggies with some water? What if they flushed them? I can't even think about it. Cheated on me, and when confronted, said he was testing my loyalty to see if I'd stay with him through thick and thin. What? Yeah, that's called a narcissist and a manipulator. Good try though. I appreciate the effort of trying to get clever with that, as in like, how can I twist this to make sense and make them look bad? Yeah, no. I will gladly tell the world that I will not stay with you through thick and thin. That is a loyalty test I don't mind failing. Please fail me. No shame in failing that test. Mine got the words "forgive me" tattooed across his upper back from shoulder to shoulder. Then about 2 weeks later, Then about 2 years later, he knocked up one of my cousins. Well, good thing the "forgive me" is permanent, because now he can ask you again 2 years later. What did he do the first time? Does it say he? Okay, it says he. I'm like, I can't assume that this was a he. What did they do the first time that they had to get "forgive me" tattooed on their back? Like, that's the first time. What did they do? They had to have done something like cheat, something big to go all out like that. Forgive me. Imagine explaining that to everybody when they ask what your tattoo means. She sprayed perfume in her mouth before kissing me, because she thought it would make her mouth taste good. Okay, you know what? We appreciate the thought, right? Like, absolutely disgusting and a little bit crazy, but the intention was good. I want my mouth to taste good when I kiss him, so little spritz. That can't taste good for her either though, but the intention was there. I don't know why I'm trying to justify it, but my ex-fiance married my sister. I don't know who I hate more, your ex or your sister. They cheated on me, then cheated on me again after we went to months of therapy. Then they emailed my parents and told them I was bad at sex. Oh, well, that took a very awkward turn. I was not expecting that. Well, that's just uncomfortable for everybody. Why get the parents involved in that? But even like, I'm trying to put myself in the crazy ex's position. I would be embarrassed for myself by emailing your ex's parents and talking about any kind of intimacy nature. Like, that also doesn't make you look great. That's just weird. He cheated on me, stole $2,000 from me, then sent me a picture of him with the new girl because I wouldn't take him back. The craziest part is he hit me up months later and told me he cheated because he thought he was better than me. I cackled like a witch. I would too. I would too cackle like a witch. And also, dodged a bullet. All of these stories truly is like, everyone in this video probably looks back and they're like, needed to happen, you know? And as per usual, you guys, write in the comments if you've ever had a crazy ex. You can leave names out of it, okay? I will not expose you. But also, if you don't want to leave the names out, I'm not opposed to that either. Not opposed to it. I'm out of here though, you guys. Stay classy out there, stay sassy, and I'll see you tomorrow.